Hey guys! Today we have our April favorites for you. Another favorites. We love them. I think you guys like them. So
we hope you like them.
Yeah. We like doing them. We like watching them. So we're just going to jump right in because we kind of have a lot of stuff together.
Yes.
And Kayla's going to go first because she has the most.
Because I have a lot. I'm an overachiever. The first thing I'm going to say is actually not makeup related at all, but I got engaged. What? Whoever thought that would have happened never saw coming, but I thought I'd put that out there really quick. We're really excited.
Yes.
I've been with my now fiance 4.5 years, so it's about time, but super excited that that happened this month.
And if you guys are interested, we could do some like wedding inspired, bridesmaids inspired makeup stuff. If you would like to see that, let us know.
We definitely can do that. And we're going to do a lot of DIY stuff, so if you guys want to see that in videos, we would be more than happy to do that.
Yes.
Okay, so now that I'm all super excited about that, I'm going to get started on makeup. So the first thing I'm going to do, I have lots of combinations of favorites. My first one is going to be a combination that I'm actually going to link down below. It is my video featuring cover effects. I've been loving, it's a combination. So it is my Illuminating primer from Cover Effects, and then mixed together, I've been using my Cover Effects custom cover drops and the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Moisturizer. Done. Most beautiful skin combination I have found in a very long time, especially with our disgusting weather we're having in Florida. It is gorgeous. It makes me like this like glowy goddess. I love it.
It's great.
Love it.
And my next thing is going to be something short and sweet. It is something that came out more towards the middle of the month, and it's the Colourpop Kathleenlights Where the Light Is Quad. Yes. And I did a whole review and tutorial with this, so I will link that down below. I've been wearing this almost every day since I got it. I have some of them on today, so like I said, I love this so much.
So pretty.
So just watch that video if you want to see everything, you know.
Just do it.
Just do it.
My next combination is skincare. For those of you that know me, I am a huge skincare addict, especially when it comes to oils. I love oils for my face. The one I have been crazy about this month is the Henriksen Pure Truth Youth Activating Oil. This guy right here. But the combination I've been doing is like once or twice a week I've been using the Derma Microdermabrasion Scrub, and then putting this guy on top of it once I rinse it off. And you are left with a beautiful, glowing, smooth complexion when you wake up. The Microdermabrasion Scrub from Derma is fantastic. The actual scrubby molecules, whatever, the scrubby ingredient in there, I sound so intelligent, is extremely fine, so you get a really good exfoliation. I'm not a huge fan of physical scrubs. I like more chemical exfoliants, but this is good, real good. And then when you use the Henriksen oil on top of it, it is like a magic combination. This oil has been one of my favorites for a really long time, but I just kind of recently rediscovered it. The oil itself is a 100% rosehip oil infused oil. Now, rosehip oil is a natural source of vitamin C, vitamin A, and then also your omega fatty acids. So what that is really going to do to the skin is it's going to brighten, it's going to tighten, it's going to help to fill out fine lines eventually. It just gives a really pretty glow to the skin, and it's also extremely hydrating. So if you have not tried this, I recommend this so much for skincare.
So I'm going to go with skincare also, and I have two items that really saved the crap out of my skin this month because it was my birthday, so I turned 22 this month, and I went to the beach, which dried the crap out of my skin so bad, and then I had some really horrible stress breakouts. I just dropped that.
Okay, get it together.
So because of that, my skin was very, very dry, and my First Aid Beauty just wasn't sinking in enough. So the moisturizer that I was using was the Trilogy Vital Moisturizing Cream with Rosapine, Marula, and Orange Flower. And this stuff is amazing. I think you might have mentioned it a couple of favorites of video.
I think I mentioned it last.
Yeah. And so this is a lot thicker than the First Aid Beauty, and it really sunk into my skin a lot better, which is something that I needed this month. So this stuff is amazing. You can get it at Whole Foods. That's where I got it. I like the smell of it. It works pretty well. Unfortunately, my skin was so dry that this did not cut it though, so I mixed in a little bit of the Honest Company Organic Healing Balm. And this stuff is very, very thick. It's like a nourishing ointment for dry, irritated, or sensitive skin. And you can use this for like eczema, or it even says diaper rash, so it's kind of like a one-fits-all type of thing. You can use it for anything. I even put it on like my cuticles when they're super dry. So this really, really helped my skin and the dryness. It almost kind of got to the point where it made my skin a little bit oily, which was really weird because I'm very dry. But that's at the point when I stopped using it and then just went back to this. And these two together, like within like a week or so, really, really helped my skin. So thank you so much for fixing my skin.
The Honest Company is really cool. That's actually Jessica Alba's company,
yes,
which is awesome. I'm going to talk about this lip balm. So it is a new brand that Sephora started carrying. It is Gran Lip Whip. I need to take a minute. This is like the best lip balm I have ever used in my life. I mean, granted, every time we have a favorite, something is the best thing I've ever used in my life. But this is so good. So I got it in the peppermint scent. It's supposed to be a little bit tinted. I don't necessarily think it really shows up tinted on the lips, which I'm totally fine with. But it's so refreshing when you put it on your lips. It's incredibly hydrating. The thing that I love is it gives you that hydration, but your lips aren't like super slick or super shiny, so it's perfect as a prep before you put your lipstick on. And the thing that I love about this too is she's very conscious of the ingredients she's using. So I believe they classify their lip balm as like an eco-luxe brand, but it is non-GMO and it is made with organic ingredients. So, I mean, essentially you eat lip balm, so this is really good that it is good for you as well. So if you haven't had the chance, go to Sephora, try this out. I have no idea where else it's sold, but I did get mine at Sephora. So
my next favorite is a hair product, and it's from the brand Giovanni, which we love. We love Giovanni products. This is their new Blackberry and Coconut Milk. It's part of their 2 Chic collection. It's the Ultra Repair Leave-In Conditioning and Styling Elixir. And it's for damaged, overprocessed hair. But I just really like using their leave-in conditioners after I get out of the shower when my hair's still wet. It helps my hair make it softer and less frizzy, which is very needed here. But this one, the smell alone, like I just could.
So good. So good. I just bought the mask the other day, and that mask is delicious.
Another thing that I love about this one is that the scent lingers in your hair, which, I mean, I guess if you're not into that, you won't like it, but I like that I'll be at work and I catch a whiff and I'm like, coconuts. I love it. You can get this I got this at Whole Foods, you can get it at Target. Right now they have them BOGO at Ulta, so I think we all know where I'm going.
I think eventually we'll do a video, like maybe a favorite Giovanni products video, because I've used their shampoo and conditioner, like different ones, for years, years, and I am a huge advocate of that line of hair products.
And their skincare also.
Yes,
so
that's true.
If you want to see that, let us know down below because we could totally do that for you.
Totally do that. This is something that I kind of forgot about. I've had, but I don't know, I just kind of forgot about it in my massive makeup collection. It is the cream eyeshadow from Jane.
Oh my god, thank god your Becca was not in that.
I would have cried. Oh, Becca, thank god you're safe. Thank god you're safe, baby. Jane cream eyeshadow in Brilliant Bronze. These are so amazing and worth so much than what they actually are. They're so pigmented and they don't budge. I will get a full day's wear out of this. This color is absolutely gorgeous. We'll insert a swatch.
My next product is something a little bit luxurious, and it is the Charlotte Tilbury Matte Revolution lipstick, and I bought 2 of these when they had their like pre-launch. It was the month of April on their website. They're coming back in September though, so if you missed them, don't worry. That way we weren't paying an arm and a leg for shipping. It was actually free shipping.
Shipping was like $24 if you bought them from Selfridges, which was stupid.
So I bought Walk of Shame and Amazing Grace. And Walk of Shame is just, my hands are sweaty, sorry.
My hands are always sweaty.
Walk of Shame is so beautiful. I'll insert a swatch of this also because we're kind of far away. It's weird. It's really weird because
the texture is so strange.
They feel almost hydrating, like a lip balm, but they look matte. And it's the strangest thing ever, but it feels amazing. I think that it's well worth the money.
Agreed. Sure. Last but not least, without further ado, the star of the show. So, my last favorite is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, and I think it's Blushed Copper. This is the prettiest thing I've ever owned in my life. I mean, it really is. It is in a limited edition packaging. I apologize, it is limited edition, don't eat me.
It's not sold out on the website though, I did check the other day, so
it is still in stock.
You should go get it.
The thing that is crazy about this is the color. It's like a reddish tone, but then it has almost like a pinkish red like duochrome to it on the cheeks. I have it on today if you can see. This is a Shimmering Skin Perfector. I don't think this is a highlight. This is definitely more of a blush.
Now that we are finished with makeup favorites, we are moving to random favorites. And we're going to start out with music. My first song choice is from an artist that I discovered this month, and his name is Keaton Henson. And I'm totally late on this game, but
I've heard of him.
Yeah.
Sorry. I've heard that name. Okay,
totally late on the game, but somebody posted this song somewhere. I listened to it and I was like, that voice, it's like an angel. It's amazing. So I'm going to play the song that I fell in love with, you know, because that's how it works. Let me find it. This is called Maps, by the way, off of the Lucky EP.
I sent this to you.
No, you didn't. I sent this to you.
Oh, you're right.
So I've heard it. Okay, that's all you get.
He has the voice of an angel.
Like I bought that EP just because I had to, his voice is amazing, but you should definitely go check him out. I'll try to link his stuff down below.
My favorite music of the month is Mumford and Sons. I love them. They actually just released their newest album on the 4th, which is today. And this song has been out for a little while. This is Believe. I'm sure you've heard of it. I am literally going to buy the album as soon as we're finished filming.
Literally?
Literally.
Or literally.
But literally. So this is Believe. I hope you like it.
So I have another music favorite this month. It actually came out a couple of days ago, I think, but I bought a vinyl pre-order. So I got the album in like the middle of April, and I've been listening to it non-stop because it's amazing. It's Hop Along, and the album the album is called Painted Shut. I'm gonna play a clip from their first single, I believe it is, so you can get kind of a little taste of the type of music it is. Okay, that's enough. Because like their songs kind of tell stories, so it's really awesome. My favorite song right now is probably Well Dressed, which I will link down below because you should totally listen to it.
If you guys have any recommendations, I mean, slowly you kind of realize what kind of music we listen to. I don't really know how to describe it, but
we love music recommendations.
Yes,
I love discovering new music, so let us know if you have any suggestions.
My favorite YouTuber of the month is Miss Bailey Vanderveen. I think she is adorable. She dyed her hair blue. She's so cute. And I just love her videos. She's a little sassy.
My favorite YouTuber this month is Marissa Lace.
I've been loving her
too. Mainly it's her vlog channel, which I think is Marissa Catherine, but I will link it down below. And that's more of like her lifestyle and fitness channel, which is, I really like watching that and kind of getting like an insight into people's lives and just seeing things like that. Like, she's awesome. She has 2 dogs, so she's a cool dog mom, and like I said, she's great. I'll say it 5 more times if you want, but yes, that's what I've been enjoying this month, so you should check her out because she's great.
I am going to talk about Daredevil. Daredevil. It is a Netflix original series. If you haven't seen it, I have no idea where you've been living, what are you doing with your life. I know she hasn't seen it, whatever. That show is ridiculous. Even if you're not super into the whole superhero thing, whatever, it is so well done, and the leading character in it, Charlie Cox, he's also on Boardwalk Empire. He is like a cutie patootie. He plays a badass on the show, but the show is so, it grips you and you cannot stop watching it. So unless you're prepared to binge, just be aware of that.
So I think that my favorite TV series this month is gonna have to be The Office again. And the reason that it was like a couple months ago that I mentioned The Office and I'm mentioning it again is because I'm in the middle of the final season and I'm trying to spread it out because I don't want it to be over. So that's why I'm including it, because I'm still currently watching it. I don't want it to end, but it's amazing. If you haven't seen The Office, just give it a chance because it's really great. And Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is on right now, and that's great too. So we also wanted to mention something. Go Bulls! Go Bulls!
Today is the first game.
In the second round.
In the second round, they play the Cavaliers. If you don't watch basketball, I'm sorry.
Yes.
We have a little bit of bro in us.
Yes, we love basketball. So.
We love basketball. We're huge Chicago Bulls fans. And go Bulls! Go. Noah, you are my boo. I love you to death. Tony Snell.
D-Rose.
I want to give you a hug. I just feel like...
Anytime he comes in, Caitlin's like,
no, I love you! If I had my hair in a bun today, I would feel more appropriate because I feel like Noah's my bun brother.
Yeah, Noah's one of our favorites for sure. So,
but yes. So,
woo, go basketball!
Yay!